All right, we are out here in Gander Nation with head football coach Tim Finn. And coach, you entered year 4 here, so this senior class is going to be a special group for you. You've seen them go from freshmen to seniors, and you're pretty excited about this group.
Yeah, absolutely. When they came in as freshmen, we sat them down in here, and there was probably 35 of them and 35 in the rest of the whole program. We told them that was a group we were pointing at to hopefully get us over the hump, back onto the wall. I'm challenged them to put us back on the wall where the playoff history is. So they made a run at it last year. We didn't quite get it done, so we'd like for this group to get us over that hump.
Is it always good when you can show them something visual like the wall here, where there's all the history of this football program, and you can kind of show them like, hey, this is what you're shooting for here?
Yeah, I think it's a really, this school has a long history and tradition, and it's the first school in Baytown, so there's a lot of pride in this community for this campus and this school. So, and we want to bring that pride back to the school, and so we're slowly turning the reputation around and making progress in all of our programs, and we'd really like to take a big step this year with the football program.
Talking about football, previewing the season, you talk about offense, and you can't talk about this offense without talking about Kiki at running back. I mean, he's a specimen at the running back position. He got hurt last year, looks healthy and ready to go this year.
Yeah, he does, and he's going to be here the same amount of years that I've been here, so it's kind of neat. And he's been a great player, great work habits. Just a neat guy to have around. So he's a multi-sport guy. So it starts with him, but he's got some really good classmates and an O-line and people around him too. They're going to have to contribute also.
Yeah, I was about to ask. The offense, it doesn't run through one guy. You got a very impressive offensive line that brings a lot of size. Talk about them and just other guys that on this offense that people are going to be talking about this season.
Well, I think the thing that we learned, I hope we learned from last year. We were got off to a great start, and then we had a couple of setbacks injury-wise, and we weren't able to pick up the slack for that. And I feel like with the depth and the seniors that we have this year, they all understand it's not, we can overcome a couple things. We can't overcome too many, but we can overcome some issues and still come out victorious.
Let's talk about defense. Give those guys on that side of the ball a little nod. Who are you excited about on the defensive side?
Well, I mean, our linebacking crew is returning for their second straight, some of them 3 straight years of starting. We got Polito and Hill, our inside linebackers, that are going to have to play really well. And then Marcus Johnson he's going into he's just a junior, but going into his 3rd year starting. So the front is going to be built around those 3 and Vasquez. Those guys are all really, really solid and 2-year starters on the varsity already. And then Marino had a good year last year. And then our corners, Trudell, Barry, and Adrian Boston. Boston led the district in interceptions last year. So we got some good 8 starters back on each side of the ball. But some of them are both side starters. That's kind of where we would like to be able to use our senior class and our depth to have 22 starters and be able to rest the guys that don't need to be playing both ways at the level we're competing at.
Finally, down here at Baytown Lee, we're inside your kind of indoor workout walkthrough area, and y'all have added a lot of graphics and decals and things like that. I mean, these are little things that get the guys excited. I mean, this looks like a very impressive facility here with all the new stuff that y'all have done. Well,
there wasn't a lot of pride in the program when I got here. The place had kind of get run down a little bit, and it's a nice, huge area, weight room facility. It just needs some sprucing up, and fortunately, the school district did that, gave us a little money to work with there, and it looks awesome now. The kids are proud of it, and so am I.
All right, the 2020 football season is upon us, and the Baytown Lee Ganders will be one to watch. Coach, best of luck this season.
Appreciate it. Thanks for coming out.